Yo, what's good, YouTube? So today's topic gonna be like talking about cars. So where can I begin? So today we're gonna play some Clash of Clans, of course. We need to farm a bit of elixir and gold, but it's not that important. What I need like is dark elixir a lot. Thing is like, please, okay, in 30 minutes he's gonna be active again. I just hope like I don't need to use him on this perfect because then I'm gonna use him on this, like to take away 8 hours here off. And then we're gonna sleep 8 hours more, so I can like use it instantly. Because thing is like I know like if I attack like just one more time, what? I thought I had much more attacks left. Fuck. Okay, because like I already had like a little bit little story, but if it's just two attacks, I need to talk like very fast. You know what? Let's go right into it. So I've been like my lifelong, I wasn't like very much interested in cars, Like if you start with how to say this, if you start training, to drive, cars, then automatically you are like interested in like driving cars, and also like you need to interest yourself in like also about cars, And so I've been like my lifelong I was always interested like in Mercedes, but I didn't know like a lot of about Mercedes, and like I've very lucky that like a friend of mine, he has like his father has like a crazy Mercedes, and it's a Mercedes E63S, Wait, boom, boom, boom. Oh fuck. Wait. And so yeah, he drove this like also for you guys that don't know like the car. What is this car? What is that? What is it all about? Like it's like one of the not one of the best cars of like Mercedes, if it comes to strength, power, sound. There's like also like a GT63 as a bit fast, but like from the look, it's not my type. So if you can't really much see, okay, what is a no, what, not G, E63S? It's like a sedan, for the American guys out of you, or like a limousine for the European. So yeah, also the sound, there's like the C, very good, the C class, but the E class is like a limousine luxury, not like a S class where it's like very, very luxury, but it's very nice, And like I was like very lucky, that he was confident in me, you can drive it, and I drove it once, and I swear, if you know that video about like Rick and Morty, like where Morty is like, oh, can you build like something perfect, and then Rick then builds something like perfect, a perfect ground, what is perfectly aligned, and then Morty goes onto that ground, and then he starts to piss himself and to come. I don't know if he really come, but it was like perfection. He'd start to cry, and I swear, I don't want to like say too much, but like when I drove that E63S, everything was like perfect, like the sensation, like if I would also like told to him, how it felt like, it was like, imagine you're like you're doing a surgery, you're like in perfection, but imagine this in driving, it felt like a needle, you were like a needle in the air, it was so perfect. And like I come like from a point of view, I didn't like drive no crazy cars like in my life, like my father has like a Renault, for like American guys of you, it's like very bad, I still love that car, because like for all these years, it was like a good car, but it's like, I don't know, 120 PS. Is it PS also in English? I don't know, but that car there that I drove had 620. So yeah, but for me, it's not that important that it's quick, because for me, I'm not that type of guy, to press, on the clutch, and rah, rah, I'm not that type, For me, if I have like enough money in my life, I would like to buy a Maybach, Maybach also like for the European. I don't know, just driving comfortably, this was always perfect. When I saw like a clip of like driving a Rolls Royce, but just with a fingertip, and he turns the steering wheel just with a little finger, this was a way for me, wow, this is perfect, And like, yeah, when I drove that car there, I was like, wow, like I said to him, if you let me drive it alone, like I didn't try not to, yeah, let me drive it alone, I was like, I was just saying to him, if you let me drive it alone, because like there's a huge difference between like driving alone and driving with your friends, because alone you really can feel, your emotions, coming out of you, Like I said to him, if I would drive it alone, with music, I think like I would have like, you know, a little water drop coming out of my eye, you know. And yeah, for me, like this was perfect. That's why, you know, if like someday, you know, I don't know, with YouTube, like I would like to buy a car, you know, of course, but not now, because like if I think rational, this car won't help me, you know, because I don't need a car at all, you know. I have the luxury here in Luxembourg that transport mobility is like free as fuck, you know. It just costs my money, and that's it, you know. I don't have like a parking spot, you know, for me. I don't have like the cash to always, you know, refill. Also Mercedes, yeah, it's very nice car, you know, but like it also like needs to pay assurance, to pay, you know, for the sprit, how you say it, for the diesel, because I want like to have a diesel, you know, not the other one, the petrol, you know. So yeah, that's why, you know, I would like, you know, if like YouTube works out, you know, I would like to buy myself an E200D automatic with 9 stuff, and also something that I always want, you know, during like my childhood, because my father, the first car he had, you know, for all of you guys know, I'm sure, you know, you guys still know the first car that your father had, and yet you are sad, you know, that he like sold it, you know, crazy TikTok stuff there. But yeah, so for me, you know, that stuff that I always want was a leather interior. I like to have leather, because my father, his first car was like not his first car, but the first car I knew when I came to this world was a Laguna Volkswagen with interior and with leather interior, you know. And this was always, oh, I want this, you know, because nowadays, you know, the car that he has, my father, is not with leather interior, but with, you know, normal cloth, clothing stuff. I don't know. So yeah, this was for me, you know, first car. This gonna be leather. I need leather, man. I love leather. Also, I would like to have a first car, because like some of my friends, you know, they can like they have like their own car, you know, and they can change all that stuff, you know. Like one friend, or not one really friend, you know, but one guy that I know, he has like on the roof, you know, he has all these small lights, you know, that you have skylights. What is it again called? Skylights? No, Sternenhimmel. How do you call it? I don't know, but you know, like these Rolls Royce, what they have like on the roof, you know, this is something I want, you know. Also, my friend, you know, I was never a big fan of Alcantara, you know, I don't find it beautiful. Also, like if you have your interior full of Alcantara, bah, this is disgusting, you know. For me, it's still, you know, but like my friend, he has like Alcantara around his steering wheel, and this is like nice, you know, because like I don't really much like, you know, when you have leather steering wheel, because for me, if you drive, you know, of course, no, your hands. I'm like very lucky that my hands are not often, you know, getting sticky. How you call that? Like, you know, with watery, you know. But with Alcantara, it's not like as it's the surface is not as polished, you know, as like leather, you know. So Alcantara is a bit more grippy, you know, and it's much better. And something else that I would like, yeah, just having your own car, personalize it. Also, Mercedes, I find super beautiful. The thing about Mercedes, what I also like love a lot, is like if he doesn't have like a patch, you know, and if you don't know, you know, where to look to know, okay, what car this is, you know, you don't really much see difference if this is like the craziest car of Mercedes, or if it's like not like, or if it's a cheap car, you know. Because at the beginning, you know, when my friend told me E63S, no AMG, you know, I didn't know it was that price, you know, because as his father, like, at the beginning, he didn't even say to me it was like this car, you know. His father also like took away, you know, that these numbers, you know. So I thought this was like he was like poor, you know, like not to be like flexing, you know, like haha, you know, but like yeah, there were like some stuff, you know. I thought like he was poor, and I thought like this was just, you know, a basic Mercedes, you know. Yeah, but it changed, you know, and yeah, crazy. But that's why, you know, guys, I already told you guys it's gonna be an E200D if I could pay myself that, you know, it costs $30,000. I know it's so pricey, you know, it's also not rational to buy it, you know, it's, I think it's much more rational to buy like a Renault, you know, not pricey at all, or like a Japanese car, you know, I don't know, a Lexus. Even though Lexus is pretty pricey, but you know, this gonna hold like very long. So yeah, I don't. It's a bit annoying like that I don't have here anything to do, because I would like to talk much more, you know, but I don't want to like make it like super boring for you guys, because there's like no real game. So yeah, I'm just gonna write, you know, best car for me is the E63S. Yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day. Smash like, smash subscribe, guys. Let's see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day, and bye, guys.